Oh, wow.
Because it was Metap's birthday.
That's very treacherous.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
The people them said that Shelley and Rain had man. Can you confirm or deny the allegations?
Shelley and who?
Rain had man out there, Croatian man out there.
No, because they were with me the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I was with them.
So what? It was Scissor Sisters.
No, they didn't do nothing. Wait, what? They didn't. Wait, Scissor Sisters is in. No, I still said no, but Shelley and Range, they only became close after. No, they only became close after the villa when they got to England. That's when they started posting TikToks and actually bonding and talking. Oh, they were on. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're right. So when we were on a hunt to the other villa, yeah, I know. I know which men you're talking about. So when we were on the hunt to the other villa, yeah, when we were on the hunt to walk in the middle of the night to find the other villa, we come across this restaurant place, right? We're walking. And then I tried to stop any car because we want to get to this villa. At this point in time, I'm not going to lie, all 5 of us, because Goody was there, were on smoke. We were tired of Val talking. This is when Val also dropped Shelley's address as well. This is when she posted that on social media. So then at that point, everyone was kind of like done with it. So we're walking trying to find route to the villa. Like I said, it's Quay. I was trying to get an Uber on my phone because Shelley was like, get an Uber ASAP. There's no Uber. Like, we tried. There was no Uber. So we just tried to run down one random car. Luckily, that car was, like, friends with the owner of the restaurant. So we start talking to the restaurant owner. He gives us cigarettes or whatnot. And the police pulled up. Like, this was literally a sign, like, don't do this. Because the police pulled up asking where we're going. I want to see passports. So instead of us going to the other villa, we were meant to try get a lift of someone. The police took us back to the other villa. But in the meantime, we got the contact details because obviously they had smoke as well and we needed a plug and they were only up the road, like they were walking distance. So then the next day, the girls and one of the security men, Shelley, Range and the security men, they went dirt biking. They were lit. And they were just men at the restaurant. They weren't anything like that.
So
yeah.
What a way all the powers that be were stopping you guys from reaching that villa or stopping them from reaching your villa. Like God really said there's no way because someone's gonna get deaded off. Wowza.
And then when we tried, you know, we got stopped as well by the police and they asked for passport pictures and like our physical passports because they're like, you can't just walk around the roads because it's a lot of it is private land where we were. So it's really odd, a group of black girls and some of us had coverings on walking around like in the middle of the night. So then we didn't even have Google Translate. We don't speak, what do they speak out there? I don't know, but they were speaking the language. The police came in like this little Corsa thing. It wasn't even a police car. Like they were all in their uniform and that, but it was like some run down burner car that pulled up and we're thinking, I know, what's it? And then obviously the owner of the restaurant and the car that we stopped to try get a lift from, they were speaking in their language saying that we're just chilling here, we were waiting for a taxi because they called us a taxi because we flagged down this car trying to get an Uber or something. We just wanted to go to that villa. We had the address of that villa because of me. I have the address because I'm not going to lie, I don't gatekeep. But on your iPhone, if you have iPhone and you take a picture somewhere, you can get the exact location of that picture. And I was obviously taking pictures in the villa. So technically I had the address of the villa. You just go onto Google Maps or whatnot. And then boom.
What if you take the picture?
Yeah, I took pictures of...
Or if somebody else sends you the picture?
No. You have to take the picture. And if you go on your photos, any photo on your camera roll that is live, not a screenshot, you can track the location of where exactly that photo was taken. So it will direct you into Apple Maps straight away. So that's why we had the address to go to the villa. So wherever I go, I'm always taking pictures, even if it's just off the roads, you know what I mean? I'm always taking pictures. So I had the address. We tried to go there. We got stopped.
Girl. Thanks for that gem.
You're very welcome. Absolute gem.
So one thing that we haven't touched on is substances. Apparently there was some substances sneaked into the villa. Is this true?
Respectfully, Has anyone been on a plane? How are you shoving that and how are you getting that drugs into a different country? And Croatia is like, the security is tight there. I'll be so honest with you. Me personally, I do not think that she did that because how could you do that? Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's not impossible, to be honest. It's not impossible. I mean, I'm not trying to do it, but people do it and it's been done. Do you get what I mean? But was there no possibility of anybody buying things out there?
Not really.
Because I mean, if you was able to get hold of the marijuana, then yeah.
But while I was with Range, day one in the villa, we were trying to locate cigarettes. You know what I mean? Like it's
how
literally.
Did you get herbs?
Oh, that was because of that incident with the restaurant that I was just speaking about. That's how we got a plug for that.
Right.
Because we were like, do you know anyone with marijuana? He was like, yes, we sell it, we have it, we can smoke it, we have loads of it. So we were like, cool. That was our certified plug around the corner from us. So, but I think the first night she was definitely drunk as fuck. Like at one point, everyone was kind of in the villa was talking about it, saying that is she on something? I just thought she was just a bit Lulu. I can't lie. I just thought she was Lulu. But I had a zoo with Metap beforehand, but Metap found that weird. I didn't leave the villa until day 2, like literally leave to go Lidl and to the other villa is the only times I left. They did a shop run, but only 2 girls went at that time. And in that short time, I think Metap even brought some herself. I don't fucking know. Apparently so.
Crazy. So did the cameramen and stuff, did they have to pay for their flights back as well?
Lani left a few of the cameramen because obviously the day at the airport, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I should even be saying this, but there was like 8 of us, not 8 of us, like 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, about 8 of us in this one car. And she left 2 of her cameramen behind because Lani, after the frying pan incident, Lani speeded off in the other cars and we still had a flight to catch. So we all crammed ourselves in this one car. It was the 2 security men, then there was 3 in the back, and then someone was on my lap, and then someone else was on someone else's lap as well. Because again, the taxi's gone. So this is our only hope to get to the airport. And I was meant to get in the taxi, so there's room in the car. So we had to kind of be on top of each other to get to the airport. Otherwise, we were going to miss our flight, and then that's all bullshit. I wouldn't have missed my flight because my flight's later, but theirs was at 10. They got to the airport at like, 9-ish? So they were really stretching.
Wow.
And then she left, literally just left 2 of her most loyal cameramen. We had to drive past them. There's no room in the car. We can't do anything. Lani just left them. And then obviously we ducked to the airport. We cut to the airport and the cameramen are literally walking down these hills. I don't know where they went. I don't know how they got back. I don't know what happened to them after. But yeah, they had their camera luggage and stuff. They had the cameras on their backs. Like, yeah, it was a bit peak, to be fair.
That's crazy. So would you say that Lani is potentially scared of some of the cast members as to why maybe she
100%, 100%, because Lani's not about that life, and that's fair enough. Not everyone is about that life. Do you know what I mean? But she confided in me. She confided in Miss R Fab countless amount of times. They had one-to-ones. They spoke in depth. Miss R Fab even gave her advice like, yo, you should do a thing where you narrow it down because there's too many girls. We all said this. We said your show isn't the issue. There's too many girls. There's too much online shit. If you want to carry on with the show in a safe way, this is what, Renee was saying. You need to be able to either send some girls home who are giving you pasta that you don't want to be here. Like, it's your show. You know what I mean? If you don't want certain girls here, then send them home. She sent money for some people's return tickets, £90 to like 3 girls. They all bumped her and didn't buy return tickets. But I had to buy my own return ticket.
That's crazy. And all now your money hasn't been reimbursed. So you're not trying to go on season 2 then? Lani did say about season 2, and she did say that, no, it's fine. You'll be on season 2 anyway. Like, don't worry, you did the show. She even said that. The cameraman said that.
They all said that. So we were the start otherwise. But pass